Hello.
Well, welcome. We're
Alright.
in Celeste Town, apparently.
Celestic Town. Yeah, apparently you
Mole-
were
mo-
unaware.
Molestic Town. Yes. Get molested.
Now
Go
we,
to little
we have to save
people.
it. This guy, we have to save it from this domestic terrorist.
Domestic, molestic, celestic. There's a lot going on here. You got blue-haired Mo here, harassing us with a butterfly. I'm coming out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit him
you
with
got
that
this.
aurora beam.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Which is 2 times effective, but should be 4 times effective because
Yeah.
cold should definitely affect bugs.
It should
We
definitely.
don't know why
be
that's
super.
not a thing. That's an oversight on Game
that's-
Freak. Game
that's-
Freak, get your shit together. What the fuck are you doing?
I want to get a job at Game Freak so bad, just so I can fix that correction, and I can make
Yeah.
so I can make a region variant, a Togepi, poison fairy.
There are very few species of insect that can even live in the base of like the north I'm talking like Alaska and shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's like mosquitoes and this. And also there is like one type of caterpillar that lives super close to the poles because it could freeze itself for most of the time. And then it turns into like a butterfly for like a couple of days and fucks and dies. like most good insects, they spend like fucking like a shit ton of their lifespan as a little baby, typically sometimes at the top of their food chain, and then they turn into like I'm not gonna eat anything, I'm just gonna fucking die.
That's hell of a life. That is hell of a life.
It is hell of a life, and I'm gonna do this in less than a couple of days. It's how you do it. It's how
Wait,
it's how people should be.
we're supposed to. We gotta do this real
Or
quick.
you wouldn't have to worry about saving up for retirement, saving up for and working until you're like 50 and shit. If you could just if you knew that you had if you knew that you just had 3 days that you're gonna fucking die.
We have surf now. You're missing a lot.
I am missing a lot. She's explaining the lore. You got the
Yeah.
3 fucks, three gays, 3 gay elves,
Alright. Oh. It's,
and there's Hitler.
yeah, Hitler.
And then there's Adolf. Adolfo. Cyrus Adolfo.
He probably has a.
He's like-
He probably has a Nganga.
Cyrus looks in our eyes and he says, "You know what? You're the future. You're what I want in this world, and then what everything should look like. And I'm gonna go do that for you." Because we are the Aryan Queen.
Oh gosh. Isolate
can't
that.
help it.
Isolate that.
We can't help it. We can't help what the tall whites put on in our path. The destiny that they gave us.
Oh shit.
We gotta go to the Hollow Earth. We gotta do the shit, okay?
Alright, now we gotta go get our Rift Gem. Are you done? Are you done ranting about white supremacy?
I'm against white supremacy. I just want to put that out there. If I see red laces, I'm swinging.
I don't
I'm
know.
saying that
you just,
Cyrus has different views than me. Okay, Cyrus is a bad guy. We're trying to stop him. That's why we're fighting him. I can't help it if I am the image of his future. I'm trying to stop it from happening. It is out of my hands.
just gonna isolate. Just gonna
The
isolate a few.
opinions of Cyrus do not reflect the opinions of Spooge.
Doesn't help that you're a red octopus tank.
The opinions of Giovanni reflect the opinions of Spooge more than Cyrus.
Ooh,
That's
touche,
about being
touche.
gangster and getting that puss. That's what
Oh,
Giovanni
I shouldn't
thinks
have done that.
by having the big Pokemons. And to waste
Yeah,
half of
I
your
fucked
life
up doing
chasing
that.
a child across many of continents to steal one Pikachu. That is what Team Rocket's all about.
That's in the anime. That's in the anime.
That's in the anime.
I
True.
already that we already have the sound clip of you saying bring back the whips.
Wait, when did I say that? When the hell did I say bring back the whips? Oh, yeah. That's for Team Rocket. I just want them to have their cool whips back. You remember Gen 1? They had the whips. They're poachers. Everyone forgets that they're supposed to be also poachers.
Why did I bring up
That was the other half of the team. They were Yakuza and poachers. That was Team Rocket. That's why they chopped off Slowpoke tails.
Well, Slowpoke tails is also a delicacy that people eat.
Yes. Because they are poachers. That is a poacher thing to do. Like taking off rhino horns.
Which they
poacher.
probably do that too.
Yeah. Probably do. I haven't found that item yet. The Rhyhorn horn? That'd be a pretty intense item to find.
There's something called a digger drill in this. That's probably what it's made out of.
Ah, those bastards. See?
Because I'll show you this.
Poachers.
I'll show you the sprite for it. I'll show you the sprite for it.
Though I don't know, Pokemon seem to also be indestructible. I mean, Slowpokes also grew back their tails.
See. But look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's definitely a Rhyhorn horn.
Definitely a Rhyhorn horn. They might be able to grow them back just knowing. I guess it makes sense because you could like endlessly make your Pokemon battle.
Yeah, but Pokemon also die too. So
But also you can
okay,
you could theoretically
Team Rocket,
have
Team
it
Rocket,
keep hitting just.
Team Rocket killed Marowak.
They killed Marowak, but also I'm just saying like the superpowers are there because theoretically, if you had like 99 lemonades, and if your Pokemon just kept dropping down to 1, you could just keep reviving it back with lemonades, and purely on lemonade.
I didn't. Okay,
As long as it didn't fully faint, it's fine. So it's like as long as it doesn't go.
With the new mechanics, you have a chance of your Pokemon never fainting whatsoever because it loves you so much.
Yeah, you just keep giving it lemonade, it'll just live off lemonade. There you go. That's all you need. That's why they're a different breed. You can chop off a piece of them and it'll grow back apparently.
I love how you're justifying Team Rocket's actions.
I'm not justifying. I'm not saying it's still good. It still could be painful, and it could still take a lot of time for it to come back, like a lizard. Like you don't want to do that too many times to like your lizard. Like yeah, the tail will grow back, but it's gonna be over time. And it takes a lot of energy out of the lizard, and it takes like lifespan out of the lizard. But it still can grow the tail back.
Says the one that said that screamed, "Bring back the wits." kind of sounding a little defensive, Spooge.
I'm just saying I would have said yes. That's all I'm saying. Is I said yes, and they wouldn't accept me.
I would have said yes too, because there's a slight chance that the Team Rocket you team up with ends up becoming Rainbow Rocket.
Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah. Rainbow Rocket, yeah.
What you got against Rainbow Rocket?
It's okay. I don't hate Rainbow Rocket. It's it's just not Team Rocket.
It is Team Rocket. It's just the Team Rocket that's conquering universes instead of.
It's like the Legion of Doom.
That's because
Legion of Doom isn't Lex Luthor. But Lex Luthor runs the Legion of Doom.
Right.
Right. But I don't even know where I'm going with this. I don't.
You proved my
I
point.
like Team Rocket. I want red. I want red and black. I don't like the rainbow design. Honestly, the only problem I have with Rainbow Rocket is
you can have a red. You can have a red one. You can have. Well, why? Why don't? What you got against Rainbow?
I don't like the rainbow art. It just doesn't work. I mean, I don't hate rainbow. I just don't like. I want Team Rocket, and Team Rocket is black and red, or it's fucking white and red. It's not rainbow. Like it just looks like an oil spill. Like I don't know. It's the same problem I have with Alolan with Muck. Well, more of a problem because actually I get Lola Muck because he is like an oil spill, so it makes sense with him. I don't like that. I just don't like the design. It's kind of like a puke. Kind of like I don't know. It doesn't look good.
I liked it.
I like the red. I like it'd be a little bit more simple. Not too much going on.
I guess I can see where you're
and
coming
also,
from, but
I also like the underdog. I don't like that they've won.
They won
like
in a
Team
certain
Rocket
universe.
as losers.
It's the Team Rocket that it's the universe that won.
Yeah, and all the other gangs that won too. With Giovanni at the head. It's like that's the problem. It's like it's not Team Rocket. It's also like it's Team Magma. It's Team Flare. It's Team
but
Galactic,
they all was conquered by Team Rocket and fused into Team Rocket, and that's the only reason why they were able to succeed.
But they didn't succeed.
No, they did succeed in their plans. They won in each universe. Each universe that they're from, they're each from a different universe, and each universe that they're from.
Oh yeah. I understand that part. Yeah, it's like Flare, and they're all fucking like fucking gloomy about it. They're complaining about it. Like Especially the Team Flare
No,
guys,
'cause
like
they
I
wanna-
succeeded and the whole
they-
world got fucking fucked. And I don't know what else to do now, so I joined
Oh
this
well,
team.
yeah. Like Lysander, he fucked his whole fucking plan was stupid to begin with, but everybody else wanted to go back because they won and they wanted to rule their respective universe, not knowing that they fucked their all of them fucked their universes up. Not all of them was
Yeah.
gloomy about it.
I can't remember, how did Giovanni actually fuck his universe up? How would he have actually fucked his universe up?
He
If he
beat Red,
he beat Red, but
and then
did Mewtwo go out of control or something?
and I guess eventually he learned about different universes, and because he was the ruler of Kanto and shit, because he was a gym leader, so I guess he beat the Elite Four and became champion.
So then something must have gone wrong, unless he just was like, I rule over Kanto, so I need to rule over the other universes.
The lore,
like he's
the lore
fucking
is
Ultron and
the
whatever.
lore. The lore is he won in his universe he won and conquered the world, and got bored, so he traveled to another universe and ended up
Okay.
teaming up with that universe's evil team, and they ended up
Yeah, you know
succeeding,
what?
and traveling to another one ended up
I
succeeding.
kind of have a problem
and
with that. He got bored.
Yeah,
There's nothing that went wrong.
no, he won without a hitch apparently.
And there's nothing else that went wrong afterward.
No, he just left that universe to kind of be its own thing.
Huh. Okay. Weird. I don't really get his motivations then.
His motivations is he wants to rule more than just that one universe, and he wants to conquer multiple universes.
Yeah. Okay. True. True.
I mean, to be honest, what if Ultron stole that idea? What happens when you conquer everything? You spread out, start conquering more.
True. Yeah. I guess it's just because they never really nailed down what the fuck Giovanni's character is. They don't seem to know. They can't decide whatever medium that they're coming
I thought
from.
he was
Like
supposed to be
manga.
like a super Yakuza boss.
Yeah, I mean, generally he's a Yakuza boss of Team Rocket, but like in the manga, he's got so many different layers. I mean, in the cartoon, I mean, it's even more it's even more like, what the fuck is this guy even doing? I guess he's just more of like a general bad guy in the cartoon, but in the game,
I think that we don't really see the real Team Rocket in the cartoon. I think we see the comical Jesse and James, and they're kind of just part of Team Rocket. I don't know why, because they're not really
There's an interesting
successful.
theory, and I don't agree with it because I am of the understanding that the anime series had no thought putting into it. It's just going along, trying to fit lore things in now and
Yeah,
then
I get that.
as clumsily as it can. But
But I just don't see why Giovanni would be so interested in that Pikachu.
yeah, and Giovanni, even when we saw him, he wasn't. The only time we've really seen Giovanni, other than like a couple of snippets of him talking to Team Rocket, or like him in the background doing YouTube stuff in the first seasons, was him in Black and White actually trying to get melodic with Team Rocket. When in Black and White, that the few seasons that Team Rocket was competent for a second and was like doing mission shit.
Yeah.
There was
We
a quick point when they were like working in tandem with Giovanni, and like Giovanni even got like some screen time of trying to, and like fought Ash for like half a second.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
And there was like a bunch of episodes of them clashing with Team Plasma that got cut from the American cut.
I'm not surprised at that though.
Yeah, which is weird. It's like all the interesting shit gets cut away. I want to know who the writers were for that, who wanted to push that type of stuff. Make them write more stuff so we can have more lore-heavy shit.
I mean, they're pushing it now. They're pushing the lore-heavy shit now with the new series that's going on.
Oh yeah, Evolutions?
That's what it's called?
Well, they restarted Evolutions, and that's the ones that they take directly from the games. It's
No,
not,
I was talking
not,
about they're
actually
solidifying
anything to
more, they're solidifying more lore within the actual anime series with Ash.
Okay, with Ash?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they did restart Evolutions, but that's on the Pokemon official YouTube.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the episodes to air before
And I watched this last one with the one that's on Barry, and it was very not great.
I saw the thumbnail, and he had a crimp up, and I was like, ah.
I don't give a shit about Barry. I'm sorry. And it wasn't even him being Barry either. It wasn't even being his clumsy self. It was just him recapping things that happened in Diamond. It was very much just like, oh, remember this from Diamond? Remember this from Diamond? Remember this double battle that you had with Barry
they decided
in Diamond? You'll get a couple seconds of that. You get a couple seconds of it.
That's for promotion for the games that just came out, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why it wasn't great. So it was just like, oh yeah, that's the game. I could tell you're promoting it, and that's what's in the game. This is what's in the game. I've seen this before. Yep, that's the battle that you have with Barry in Team Galactic. And you're not even you spent a couple seconds on it. We didn't even really get to see that much of a battle. Okay, and we're done. And we saw like five 5-second darts of 5 different battles, and no actual action. And those were the scenes that started in Diamond and Pearl. And we're not gonna go into them, and we're not gonna actually do any like cool battles with them because we don't, That's for you to do, I guess. That's for your imagination.
So I know you're in a rant, but this has to be a bye-bye.
Bye-bye.